Chase down the rabbit hole, it seems my spirit's gone. Straight down the rabbit hole it lies as darkness comes. You'll blame the alcohol from which this creature sprung, but no reasons matter more, the rabbit's taken one. The lion stands atop the mountain looking down, but here stands a king wants no part of his rightful crown. No bellied roar from chords will ever drown the sound. From your vantage top's much better than the ground. And I said, oh, 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 cast off those shackles, son. Oh, for anarchy has won, and in the chaos of the day, you will renew what you've become. Rest your head, the war is done. Lion stands atop the mountain looking down, but here I stand with no fickle flame and no soiled crown. Here I stand 1 foot on soil coarse and strong, one at sea, ever begging to be gone. Games they get played, rules splinter off my body still. I grapple with the thought this space is too big to fill. Will we ever be okay? Oh God, let me be okay. And I said, oh, cast off those shackles, son. Oh, for anarchy has won, and in the chaos of the day, you will renew what you've become. Rest your head, the war is done.
Well, saying words on camera takes a lot of talent, believe me, I know. But not nearly as much as performing music live on air. We are here today with Jimmy. Can you pronounce your name for
Drenovsky.
Drenovsky. Welcome to the show, buddy. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself, just to start us off?
Yeah, I've been pretty into music for like my whole life, and you know, just grew up around it. And once I got a guitar one year for Christmas, I just kind of took an active interest in doing it more than just a hobby.
Well, building off of that, who were some of your biggest musical inspirations growing up?
Well, growing up, I just kind of was infused a lot with, you know, just hearing like Bruce Springsteen and Van Morrison through the house all the time. You know, just kind of artists like that. But I've started to really grasp onto artists like Mumford & Sons, kind of the rootsier, like heartier feel.
Some more recent stuff too, yeah. So, again, building off of that question, what style of music would you enjoy playing to or listening to?
I'm pretty eclectic taste. I would say it leans a lot more like indie than other things, but I do think that I find myself listening to a lot of folkier stuff.
So you said earlier that you picked up a guitar after you got it when you were younger. When and where did you learn how to play?
Right in my basement from YouTube. That is really all it was. I never took any lessons. It was just over the summer one year and lots of YouTube and lots of not going out.
Well, that is our generation in a nutshell. Learning things online these days. So have you been to a lot of shows in the past?
You could say that.
And what's your favorite one or your favorite memory from a show you've been to?
That's a really tough one, but I kind of default to Mumford & Sons at Bonnaroo a couple years ago because I waited in line for 14 hours.
Oh, wow. That's pretty long.
I put a lot of hours into that, but it was worth it.
So what advice would you give to anybody that's just starting out to play?
You just got to do it. The hardest part for me was thinking like, oh, what's it take to be like a musician, be an artist, do something like different, but you just kind of got to pick it up and say you want to do it.
And if you could work with anybody, literally anybody, dead, alive, anything like that in the music industry, who would it be and why?
I think I got to go with a guy that I saw live last night, Glenn Hansard, this Irish singer-songwriter. He's just a big inspiration in the way he plays and performs and writes, and he is kind of an idol to me.